If you are excited to watch your team play, smash up the likes. Now that you have liked the video and subscribed, let's get into the predictions. Manchester City versus Crystal Palace. The top 4 race is getting tight, and Pep needs his team to win against a resurrected Palace. I think they just barely get it done, 2-1 to City. Brighton versus Leicester. The Seagulls are flying high, and I don't think Leicester have it in them anymore, 3-0 to Brighton. Nottingham Forest versus Everton. This one is going to be a tough battle. Everton are solid at the back, and Forest need a win. I think Forest figure it out eventually to get a 2-0 win. Southampton versus Aston Villa. Villa play PSG away in the Champions League. Will all that travel impact Villa? I think it will, but they should still have enough to beat Southampton to really spice up this top 5 race. 2-1 to Villa. Arsenal versus Brentford. The Gunners are another team who will have their heads turned by Champions League, and I think Brentford can capitalize by taking a point away from the Emirates with a 1-1 draw. Chelsea versus Ipswich. Chelsea have been very hit or miss, and desperately need points on the board for Champions League next season. I see them barely winning 2-1. Liverpool versus West Ham. Liverpool were disappointing last week, and they will be ready to get 3 points at home against a poor West Ham, 3-1 to the Reds. Wolves versus Spurs. This is a tight game on paper, 5 points separate these two teams, and I think it will end in a 2-2 stalemate. Newcastle versus Manchester United. United have improved defensively, but Newcastle have something to play for in the league, and I see them getting the 3 points at home, 2-1 to the Magpies. Bournemouth versus Fulham. This one could go both ways. Bournemouth are out of form, and Fulham have momentum from their Liverpool victory last week. I see an exciting 2-2 game. Newcastle versus Crystal Palace. This is a game in hand for Newcastle. Can they get the 3 points and really grab a hold of the race for Champions League qualification? I see a strong Palace get an away point in a 1-1 game. Now, let's get into the betting tips. We had some good calls last week, and I feel confident this week too. I see a lot of wins for the home teams this week. Thank you for watching. Let me know your predictions, and do not forget to subscribe for next week's predictions.